Something about this just does something to me. I feel like a star. I feel like a star. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is super exciting because it is going to be 5 really beautiful lipsticks that you can buy while still being on a budget. I sound like a commercial. I really wanted to talk about lipsticks that are wearable and that you can reapply super easy without them getting really crepey while still being in really gorgeous shades and formulas, because that's what we all want. Gorgeous lips without having to apply 10 layers of crusty liquid lipsticks. We have all been there. Don't get me wrong, I love a beat face and a good liquid lipstick for a night out, but for every day, I don't want something that feels like dried mud on my lips, you know? Like, I don't have time for that. If you guys want to see 5 insanely gorgeous lip products that you can get for an affordable price, then just keep watching. The first lipstick is really exciting for me. It kind of made me a little bit starstruck. This is Revlon's Pink in the Afternoon, and apparently, according to like everything on the internet, this is the actual lipstick that Audrey Hepburn wore in Breakfast at Tiffany's. In the scene at the end where she's driving in the car and she's putting her lipstick on, apparently this is the lipstick that she was wearing, and it's one of Revlon's like more vintage lipsticks that's been around for a long time, so it would totally make sense, and it looks like the exact shade that she wore in that movie, which I think is so cool. It's this really pretty like nudie, pinky, corally type of shade, and I think this just looks super stunning, especially with like natural makeup if you want to add a little bit of color and be like girly and look put together. It has a really nice cream finish, and when you apply this, you feel kind of starstruck knowing that this is the lipstick that Audrey Hepburn wore in Breakfast at Tiffany's. That is so iconic. If I'm wrong and I've been reading a whole bunch of false stuff, you can let me know in the comments. That's okay. I'm not going to be offended. Even if it's not that lipstick though, it's like the most perfect dupe for it because it's like the same shade she wore in that movie. So I think it's a gorgeous shade for the everyday woman. I'm literally in love with this, and it's literally like $4 or $5 at your drugstore. Wherever you want to go, Revlon's like everywhere, so you could just go to Walmart, pick this up, and you'll feel like Audrey Hepburn. So you're welcome. The next lip product I want to talk about is a lip gloss. This is by Colourpop in collaboration with Kathleenlights. This is her lip gloss in the shade Moonchild that she came out with in her Dream Team trio. This lip gloss is gorgeous. This is actually the lip gloss that I'm wearing on my lips right now. I'm still going to insert a lip swatch. This lip gloss is like the perfect nudie glossy lip that you can wear over pretty much anything or by itself because it's kind of opaque, but it has like these really pretty like gold shimmers throughout, and it's nothing intense like chunks of gold glitter or anything. It just makes it look really glossy and reflective in the light. So that's one thing that I really love about this lip gloss. It makes it kind of unique and stand out because of the gold shimmers. But yeah, it's like the most wearable nude gloss ever. So yeah, this is pretty much everything you could want in a lip gloss. You guys know how much I love my Fenty Gloss Bomb, and I will forever stand by that. But this comes in at a close second, and it's like $5 on Colourpop.com, and the Fenty Gloss Bomb is $18. So I mean, there's a pretty big price difference for what you're getting, and I think it's equally as beautiful. This next one may not seem like much, but it gets me so excited. This is the Revlon Balm Stain in the shade Romantic. The reason I bought this was because I was looking for a dupe for the Glossier Generation G lipsticks. I've heard so many good things about those, and they apply so easily and give you really nice sheer kind of stain look to the lips. So I went online, and a lot of people claim that these were a dupe, and this shade is the closest thing I could find to the shade Crush. I really wanted that shade. Your lips look so juicy and moisturized and like this really glossy kind of stain. This is so pretty for summer. I can't explain it to you because it doesn't even look as good on camera as it does in person. Like, it just looks like you rubbed cherries all over your lips. It fades so beautifully. It's so easy to reapply, and like, it's foolproof. You don't even have to think about it when you're putting this on. And if it starts to fade a little bit, you can reapply it and it's not going to look like patchy or anything weird like that. I love that it's like a more bold shade because it's like kind of a red, but it's literally just a balm stain, which is what it says. And you can kind of wear a bold lip without having to wear a bright red liquid lipstick or something. I would totally wear this to go to the grocery store or to go out to a fancy dinner. It's perfect for all occasions, especially in the summertime, especially year-round, especially forever. This is what you get for coming to the beauty channel of someone who's obsessed with makeup. So there you have it. Next one is another nude. This is another one by Colourpop. Again, it's just like $5 or $6. These are super affordable. This is the Ultra Satin Lip in the shade Strip. The Ultra Satin Lips from Colourpop are my favorite formula of any kind of liquid lipstick. They're so beautiful. They don't dry down completely matte, and they're not transfer proof, but they look stunning. They're so comfortable, and they last a long time, and they don't fade grossly. They don't leave you with that nasty line on the inside of your lips halfway through the day day, you know what I'm talking about. So I really love this. Unlike that first Revlon lipstick I showed you, this is like a true nude. It has a little bit more of a warm peachy tint to it than it does like a pink tint. So it's like the perfect nude that you can wear with anything. And I feel like it's for all skin tones. Actually, at my sister's wedding, she had like 7 or 8 bridesmaids and I was one of them. And I did some people's makeup and I wore this and everybody wanted to wear it. Everybody was like, can you put that lipstick on me? Like all the bridesmaids were wanting to wear this because it just looked so good on everyone. Like I said, it's the perfect nude. And if you don't already have a go-to nude lipstick, then go buy Strip from Colourpop and you can thank me later. Alright, so this is the last one I'm going to talk about today. This is the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color in the shade Romance. They have so many shades of this, and honestly, they're all stunning. I'm just mentioning this one because it's what I have. I just thought I would add kind of another bolder lipstick. To me, what's gorgeous about this is the shade, yes, but also the formula. This does have kind of like a cake batter, like vanilla cake batter type of smell, so if you hate smells, maybe it'll throw you off, but honestly, I personally like it, and I don't feel like it's that strong. It doesn't like last or anything, like you just smell it when you're putting it on a little bit and then it goes away, but it's like this thin moussey kind of texture. It's really hard to explain the texture. It doesn't dry down like completely matte on me, but I feel like it's a pretty satin matte finish, and again, it's so easy to apply. You can build it up or you can just do one thin layer, which looks gorgeous. That's how I love to wear this, is just doing like kind of one layer. It fades nice, it's easy to reapply. The formula feels amazing on your lips. Like it kind of feels like when you go like this, it kind of feels like you've got like clouds on your lips. I don't know, the texture is bizarre to me. I can't even describe it as a mousse because it's like a formula all its own. But again, these are super affordable. You can buy them at the drugstore. And I just realized that I mentioned 3 Revlon lip products in this video and 2 Colourpop. So just realize that. Sorry if that's repetitive, but to me these are truly some of the most wearable lip products in my collection. They're so perfect to wear for every day, for any occasion. You can eat with these and they're not gonna look gross and crepey like I've said before. Yeah, I just really love this shade, but again, this formula is amazing and you can get them in a bunch of different shades. I feel like I've kind of been getting a little bit over the like thick liquid lipstick trend. I want lipsticks that are wearable, easy to apply and reapply, and that aren't gonna be a bunch of hassle and still look gorgeous and feel amazing and comfortable. And I'm pretty sure you could buy every single one of these lipsticks, and with the total price it would still be less than like a YSL Tint and Balm or one of those other high-end lipsticks. I think that's really cool because it makes so much sense to me for someone who's on a budget or someone who just can't afford to spend between $20 and $40 on a lipstick. I know I can't just go out and buy that every day. It totally makes sense to me to give you guys ideas of lipsticks like this that are going to be equally as beautiful as high-end and literally a fraction of the price. I really hope this video helped you guys out in some way. I love when people want to hear my suggestions, and when you guys go out and buy something that I recommended, that makes me feel amazing. I love that I help somebody discover something that they love, and that's what I think is so cool about YouTube. That's what makes me so passionate about this, is helping you guys out and giving you ideas and helping you discover products that you're going to love, and especially when they're affordable. I love when anybody can go out and buy something and it's really beautiful and you're not gonna know. You're not gonna be able to see the price difference in the formula. So yeah, I think that's so amazing, and I really appreciate you guys so much. Thanks so much for the love on my perfume collection video. I did not expect that to get that many views, but I think that's so awesome. It would mean so much to me if you would subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out so much. You guys have no idea. So if you liked this video and you want to see more from me, go ahead and hit that little subscribe button down below. And if you want to get notifications when I upload, then you can go ahead and hit the little notification bell right next to it. Like this video if you think any of these lip products look like something you would want to wear. And just so you know, my links to my other social media accounts will be in the description box. I really hope you guys have an awesome day. Wherever you are, I'm sending my love, and I'll see you next time. Bye. But for every day, I don't have time for a brick wall on my lips. Your lips just look like kissed with like cherries, you know, like...